So if you've decided to lose weight in 2026 or January specifically, one piece of advice I'd like to give you is not to compare yourself to other people who are doing more extreme diets. You might have a colleague or a family member or a friend who's going to do the keto diet, for example, and they might end up losing more weight than you and a lot faster. But that's because they're doing a more extreme diet. They've cut out carbs completely, for example. And you might not want to do that. That might affect your quality of life and the way you enjoy eating, the way you enjoy eating with others. So try not to compare yourself to people who are doing more extreme methods in order to lose weight, because in my opinion and in my experience, it's just not sustainable. It's not a sustainable way of losing weight, and they will very likely end up putting that weight back on. This is why I always prefer the approach of, first of all, being a lot more conscious of what you're eating. And a good way of doing this is to temporarily keep a food diary. So writing down what you're eating, having a look at it, and you get a good idea of roughly how many calories you're getting a day, how much protein. And then the second thing I would do, having built that awareness, is decide to cook the majority of your meals based on your goals, based on the amount of calories you think you need or how much protein you think you need. It's much easier to do this if you cook your food. So if you simply make the change from eating out, eating on the go, to cooking the majority of your meals, you will end up losing weight. It might be a lot slower, but it's a lot more sustainable and a lot more enjoyable. Okay, so try not to compare yourself to other people who are going to successfully lose weight in January, but then very likely put it back on. Try and steadily lose weight throughout the year with a simple approach.